I am pretty tired, ladies and gentlemen, but tonight it made it worth it. So, before I talk about this, I want to talk about a little bit something different, just for 1 minute or so. So the reason why I'm this tired, right, is if you haven't heard the news, which I'm going to bring this up because I just happen to be in the region. New Jersey decided that it was the right time to shift the plate in the Earth's plates, and what ended up happening was it shook the entire area. Meaning, okay, I guess what I'm about to tell you, in order to understand the the English of this, basically what I'm saying is this morning, just for some reason unknown, New Jersey had an earthquake, and it was a 4.8 magnitude, 4.7, 4.8 magnitude. So that means what happened in New Jersey, all of us in the Northeast felt the shake. I felt it this morning. That's how I was like, what the heck? So yeah, that is why I'm exhausted and kind of anxious. I was a little bit anxious. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of anxious from this morning because this is the first time in what was it, like 140 years or something like that, where something like this happens. But yeah, that was scary, man. That was very scary. What was scary is the Miami Heat tonight. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Houston Rockets, and we actually played them back at January 8th, and the Heat won that game 121-13. I already did a recap of that 3 months ago. You can go check that out if you want to or not. But the Heat need a rebound win from the painful loss from last night against Philadelphia, and they got it done. So let's talk a little bit about this game. In the fourth quarter, it's pretty much all Miami Heat. The second half was pretty good. All right, we're gonna start with the Heat because they are the road team. Duncan Robinson starts off with 10 points with 2 3-pointers and one more in the paint with 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Nikola Jovic with 8 points with 2 3-pointers, one more in the paint as well with 5 rebounds, 1 assist on the block. Jimmy Butler, would you have known that he's from Houston? Go check it out. He's from Houston, Texas. In his former home city, he got 22 points with 2 3-pointers, 6 for 14 in field goals, 8 for 8 in free throws, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Bam Adebayo with 18 points with 12 rebounds, so he has yet another double-double. 4 for 4 in free throws, 7 for 12 in field goals. No 3-pointers attempted tonight. 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, and a block. And that was one dirty block that happened in the third quarter. Dirty. And Terry Rozier, and thank goodness he's okay. It only came out as a left knee contusion, which was not serious. Because last night he was like holding his knee, and I'm thinking, please don't let it be serious. Thankfully, it was not serious. So thank goodness. He scored 13 points tonight with 3 3-pointers, one more in the paint with 2 free throws. Out of 3, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. So still a pretty good game for Terry Rozier. Off the bench, Kevin Love still playing really good basketball defensively. He only did 6 points with 3 free field goals. He did attempt a 3, but he didn't make it. He did score 5 rebounds and a steal, so that's not bad. Jamal Cain did come in for 1 more minute into the fourth quarter because of the fact that Heat was blowing them out. Haywood Highsmith with 4 points. Caleb Martin with 9 points with one 3-pointer, 4 for 9 field goals with 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. Now we finally talk about the name of interest. That's right. For the first time in 20 games, Tyler Herro is back. He comes off the bench and scores 17 points with 1 3-pointer that happened in the fourth. 7 for 14 in field goals, 2 for 4 in free throws, and he should have gotten all 4 if it wasn't for the other 2 free throws that he should have gotten it. But either way, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. His IQ playmaking is still very good. Welcome back, Tyler Herro. We missed you a lot. And you made a really good impression coming back, bro. And Jaime Jaquez with 12 points off the bench with 2 3-pointers, 5 for 7 in field goals, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. Pretty amazing. Okay, Houston. All of their starters scored double digits. What is this? So 2 starters have the last name Green. So we're going to start with Jeff Green. So Jeff Green has 11 points with 2 3-pointers, 4 field goals plus the and 1 with 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Who's this one? Jabari Smith Jr. There we go. Jabari Smith Jr. with 15 points with 3 3-pointers with 5 for 12 field goals, 2 for 2 free throws with 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals on the block. Dylan Brooks, one of the most hated players in the league. Dylan Brooks with 18 points for himself, 3 for 7 in 3-pointers, 5 for 13 in field goals, 5 for 6 in free throws, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Freddie Flam, is it Freddie? Oh, well, it's Fred, whatever. Fred VanVleet just still scorching the heat at any time he can with 13 points with 2 3-pointers, including that just that one what am I saying? That one 3-point half time buzz beater. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Even though he was double teamed, he still managed to get it in somehow. Just great. 2 for 7 in 3-pointers, 4 for 13 in field goals, 3 for 4 in free throws. He does have 6 rebounds, 8 assists. And Jalen Green with 21 points with 2 3-pointers, 6 for 18 in field goals, 7 for 8 in free throws with 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals on the block. So not a bad game for Jalen Green. Off the bench, you got Cam Whitmore, who played pretty good. 12 points, 2 3-pointers, 4 for 12 field goals, 2 for 2 free throws. He does have 4 rebounds, 1 assist, which was that behind the back flip freaking assist that he did. And another one is Landell with 10 points with 4 for 7 field goals, 2 for 2 free throws, with 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Okay, let's break this down. We start off with the Jabari Smith Jr.'s 3-pointer to start off for the game for Houston, followed by a Terry Rozier's pull-up shot. Green with the free throw. Duncan Robinson makes a 3-pointer. Then after that, off the steal of Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo makes the pull-up jump shot to make it 7-4. Jeff Green with the shot plus the N1. Dylan Brooks makes this dunk. Jeff Green with the layup next with Jimmy Butler's floating jump shot. Dylan Brooks with the 3-pointer, another one. We're down by 5, which is 14-9 at this point. Jovic with the driving layup to make it 11 for 14. We're still down by 4 points. Fouls are called on Rozier. Dylan Brooks only made 1 out of 2 free throws, so that's not much. So not much comment on those. Dylan Brooks a little bit after that with another 3-point. We're down by 7, so not good. Free throws made by Butler, then followed up by a driving layup after a backcourt violation on Cam Whitmore. So we take advantage of that turnover. Then more free throws made by Butler. Dylan Brooks responds with a 3. And then Caleb Martin with the driving layup. We're down by 2. And eventually Caleb Martin would tie the game up 21-21. So not bad. But Cam Whitmore makes this dunk to take the lead again for Houston. But followed by Jimmy Butler's dunk of his own after Haywood Highsmith stealing the basketball from Jalen Green. And an assist by Tyler Herro as well. Then free throws by Jalen Green off the Tyler Herro foul. Tyler Herro with the pull-up shot. Welcome back, Tyler Herro. Then Kevin Love makes a 2-point shot. Dylan Brooks makes a pull-up jump shot. Tyler Herro misses a pull-up shot. And that's the first quarter to make that first quarter score is 27-27. Honors even in that quarter. Second quarter, Pretty crazy second quarter. We start off with Bam Adebayo's pull-up shot. Now the Heat take the lead. Good. Cam Whitmore ruins it with the three-pointer. Then Bam with the dunk there by Hawkcast. I mean, that was a great dunk by Bam. Always, man. Always. Jabari Smith with the pull-up shot. And just to give you a context from Bam, it's one of those dunks where you have to let out your frustrations from the last game. That is that type of dunk that Bam made. All right, after that, Cam Martin with the layup. We catch the lead 33-32. And Jaime Hawkcast with a 2-point shot with 35-32. Great. Then Bam Adebayo with another floating jump shot. Free throws by Jalen Green. Tyler Herro with the drive-in layup there. Free throws, not much to say. And Bam with another dunk from Tyler Herro's assist. Jalen Green's free throws, more free throws. Terry Rozier gets a 3-point foul. He didn't make the 3-pointer, but he was able to shoot three free throws. He only makes 2 out of 3 of them. He missed the first one, but he makes the last 2. Then Rozier is next up, followed by a 3-pointer of his own after an offensive rebound by Haywood Highsmith. Awesome sauce there. Landale with the 2-point shot. Herro with the floating jump shot to make it back up by 10. Fred VanVleet with the 2-point shot. Green with the step-back jump shot. Now we're up by 6. Again, more free throws. Just not good. Kevin Love with the shot. Jalen Green with a driving layup. Then there's a dunk made by Landale. Now we're only up by 2 now. Kevin Love has to make this shot. Jalen Green loses the basketball. Rozier steals it. Butler would make those 2 free throws from the VanVleet foul. Then Jabari Smith with the 3-pointer to get up back within 3. Butler responds with a 3-pointer. Jabari Smith with another 3-pointer of his own. Then Rozier makes his own 3-pointer. More free throws by Bam. Not much to say about that. VanVleet makes 1 free throw. Bam Adebayo gets the basketball stolen by Dillon Brooks. And Fred VanVleet somehow, some way, makes this 3-pointer to. Oh, actually, no, it was a long 2. It was a long 2 by VanVleet. I believe his foot was on the line. I do apologize. So I did. There was a slight error on my part. I said he made a 3, but it turns out it was a long 2. But either way, it was a tough shot to make by VanVleet, and he makes the halftime buzz beater to be down by 5. So I apologize. It wasn't a 3. It was a 2-point shot. But either way, he still made that tough shot. He was double teamed. VanVleet was double teamed, and he's still somehow making it. Either way, halftime score would be 64-59. Third quarter, we start off with the dunk around the floating jump shot, and this is where Houston gets ticked off. Basically, Miami Heat find its way to frustrate the Houston Rockets. It felt like though Houston is not getting the calls that they need, so they had a choice of words. So anyway, Duncan Robinson starts off with the floating jump shot. We're up by 7. Then Jeff Green would make the 3-pointer. Now we're only up by 4. Robinson free throws, not much to say. Bam Adebayo with the hook shot. Jabari Smith with the free throws. Duncan Robinson with a 3-pointer of his own. Good 3-pointer made. Dillon Brooks with 2 free throws. Jimmy Butler with the response 3. And there was a defensive 3 seconds. So that's the first technical foul for Houston. Jeff Green was called for a defensive 3 seconds. Butler makes this technical free throw. Cool. So that's pretty good. Followed by Jovic's 3-pointer that he missed. VanVleet makes a 3-pointer of his own. Jovic responds with a 3-pointer that he missed earlier, so he makes up for it. So nice work. There's a dunk made by Jalen Green. Jovic responds with a 3-pointer, so another good 3-pointer made. Free throws by Dillon Brooks again. VanVleet makes his pull-up 3-pointer. I mean, that was a tough shot. Rozier makes another 3-pointer as a response off of it. So awesome. Pretty good there. Then there was a Whitmore miss, which it was either VanVleet or Whitmore, but but what happened was Whitmore. I could have sworn he was fouled there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought for sure Whitmore was fouled off the shot there. Or was it Van Fleet? But either way, Robinson gets the rebound. Fred Van Fleet gets called for a personal foul. He did not like that, and I think it carried over from the no call that happened from the other side. So Van Fleet with the choice of words to the official, he gets teed up. Van Fleet gets called for a technical foul. Butler makes this technical free throw, and we're up by 11. So already two technical fouls in the third quarter alone. Then Butler responds with yet another points in with a driving layup. K. Whitmore with the three-pointer of his own. Was it 3-point? Yes, it was a three-pointer. It was a pull-up shot. Then Jalen Green would make this dunk. So that was that one. Then Tyler Herro with the floating jump shot. Then Haywood Heisman with the 2-point shot. Ken Whitmore misses a three-pointer. Dylan Brooks with the offensive rebound gives it to Ken Whitmore, and then Ken Whitmore gives it to Jock Landale with that dunk, and that was that one assist I was saying in the box score where Ken Whitmore did this circus behind the flip with the basketball like this to Landale. I mean, okay, I gotta give credit to that move. That was some move by Ken Whitmore. That can't take away from it. That was some cool move. I admit it. Anyway, that was the last points of the game. As for the rest of the third quarter, Van Fleet was missing shots. Well, and Jimmy Butler was too. But no buzz beater this time, as the third quarter score would be 93-83. Fourth quarter, no troubles for the Miami Heat. So Ken Whitmore makes this layup. Tyler Herro with the shot. Jalen Green with the three-pointer after that. Jalen Green with another three-pointer of his own, just making these just long-range shots like that. Haywood Highsmith does make the dunk, trying to sneak this dunk in. So a pretty good dunk there. Then Herro with the drive layup. Free throws by Whitmore. Not much to comment on that. Caleb Martin with the three-pointer. Jeff Green with the three-pointer to respond with it. Tyler Herro with another three-pointer to make it 105-96. And Rockets were complaining. Jalen Green was complaining that he was fouled and they didn't get any call. And when the timeout happened, Jalen Green was talking and yelling at the officials. And during the commercial break, guess what? He gets teed up as well. So 3 technical fouls into the Houston Rockets. This time the technical foul was assessed to Jalen Green. This was during the commercial break. Tyler Herro comes out of the commercial to try to get this technical free throw, and he misses it. He missed this technical free throw. But either way, Jaime Jaquez would make this three-pointer after a Van Fleet miss. He does make the three-pointer Jaquez to make it 12 points ahead of ahead of Houston. Tyler Herro make those regular free throws. More missed by Jalen Green. Bam Adebayo didn't get any shots in. And then the next possession, referee says Heat ball. But clearly it's not Heat ball. It was clearly Houston's ball. What do you call it? Houston would challenge this one, and it did not take. And in all fairness, with Houston, it did not take long for the referee to say, "Hey, look, that's Houston's ball," and they give the possession to Houston. So they learn from it. They give it to Houston. So that's where it's at. But it didn't come. It didn't end there, because when the officials were looking at the replay, and when they made a decision to reverse the call to Houston, which was the right call. I'm not arguing with this one. Udoka, the Houston coach, has some choice words to say. I think he was trying. I think what he was trying to do is he was trying to stick up for his team, trying to back them up. But he had some choice words to the officials, so Houston's coach, he gets teed up as well. So Tyler Herro does try to get this free throw, technical free throw. Did he make it? No. He missed 2 technical free throws. So that's why it's 2 for 4. So not good. Either way, Hawkcast would get this layup in. Bam with the jump shot. Landau with the layup. I'm a Hawkcast with the floating jump shot. Not bad. Jabari Smith Jr. 2-point shot. Then it comes, and at this point, the Heat was going to win this game. So Nate Williams off the bench gets this one. Jaime Jaquez just with trying to dribble the basketball, and he decided to take this contested shot, and he buries this one. And Jermaine Samuels will get these points in, and the final score of this game is 119-104 Miami. So good rebound victory for the Miami Heat. Houston very frustrated. But we'll look at the team stats. Offensive side of things, Miami was definitely better, with field goal percentages better, 3-point percentages better. Free throw percentages in favor of Houston because they did shoot more attempt frees, and they did make more frees. So that's the only offensive side that was favorable. Rebounds, the Heat have more rebounds than they do with 3 more. They have 2 more assists than they do. They have 1 more steal than Houston does. They have 2 more blocks than Houston does. The turnovers evens out. 4 technical fouls to Houston, which I already said. I already told. One of them was a defensive 3-second, and the other 3 were frustrations with the officiating, with Van Vliet, Jalen Green, and the coach, and the largest lead was 18. So that is pretty much it for that one, folks. Pretty much. But yeah, folks, that's gonna do it for this one. Good rebound win for the Miami Heat. And coming up next for the Miami Heat, Sunday game at 5 o'clock. Big game for the Miami Heat. They got the Indiana Pacers at 5 o'clock on Sunday. And Indiana winning their game today. So they're still in 6th place. I don't know who they beat. Let me check real quick before I wrap it up. It's now becoming pretty slow. Okay, there we go. Indiana has beaten OKC. Wow, that's a big win for Indiana. If they can beat OKC, you can bet that they're going to be good in the playoffs or the play-in, depending on where they are. But you never sleep on Indiana. Halliburton is going to find a way and chew them up. But we'll see what happens with this one, folks. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe for content. If I'd be lying if I say I'm not nervous for the Sunday's game, because I am clearly nervous. Very, very nervous. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you have enjoyed this video, go Heat. Hit the like button, subscribe for content, because Miami TVG is back. I wanted to ask you right there for the entertainment user. We got 4 games tomorrow, folks. 4. We got the Marlins. The Florida Panthers. Let's go. The Sharks. Pretty decent. And into Miami. The GOAT is back. But we'll see what happens with this one. And there's one more thing that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen tomorrow and Sunday. If you're not into this type of thing, then disregard it. But if you are, just want to point that out. In fact, you probably already know. It's WrestleMania. So if you happen to watch WrestleMania, have fun. I'm gonna go to work and watch these 4 games. All kidding aside, I hope you guys enjoy WrestleMania. I'm probably gonna watch WrestleMania. We'll see what happens. Maybe Cody might win it all. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. And I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.